Hello everyone. See you again.
Good something,
At the 8th episode.
This is the 8th already?
Yeah, of the Bloodcast International. We have to confess we have a little bit late, so we will record this episode not on Monday, at Wednesday when we will see it as well. So, yep. We were a little bit
quickly edited.
Tired. Yeah, it's a quickly edited episode. So today we will speak about the experiences of the Hungarian National Championship. That was a 3-day long event here in the club, and we will check Charlie's deck, what he played.
Yeah, the Saturday one. Yeah.
At the Saturday, and I guess you went to the final as well with this.
Well, not the exact same, but yeah. I won Saturday and went to the finals on Saturday.
Yeah, and if we will have some time, we will speak about the, how do you say, the effect of the luck.
Oh I think that's a longer topic. But
yeah, but we will see if we will handle the Hungarian National Championship and your deck, and we will have some time. We will speak about the role of the luck in the play, because we have so many stories and experience and ideas about this as well. So start with the Hungarian National. Oh yeah, sorry guys, I promised Charlie he will get 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I wanted to get something out because, of course, I don't want to offend anyone, and my humor sometimes get to this point where I offend people, and I just wanted to say to people, I mostly joke when I tell something that's a little bit out of line. So it's don't take it too seriously. It's for entertainment. This whole show is for entertainment, except for the last episode, I was 100% serious about the card that we are not going to name for the rest of our life, because it got a little bit out of hand. And we had a pretty good episode, and it just got bogged down to this this one card. I must say, the only good response I got was from Martin, who said that card shouldn't be banned because it's part of their childhood. Like, it's such a low worth card, and I think I said to him, like, fuck your childhood. But Martin knows me, so no one's, I'm joking. But I wanted to clear this. I'm never, like, I sometimes say fuck people, but it's for like a joke. So because I got gifts from you before, and I want to say sorry because I started this whole conversation. I wanted to give you this. What is this?
For me.
For you. Well, it's indirectly for your son, but you will see. I obtained these cards from Yula.
Oh.
Thank you.
We have a fetish about the old school arts. I don't know what. Oh yeah, 6 Zilax Valley from the final nights with this very beautiful. How do you say art or the frame?
But even the art looks a little bit more vibrant. I don't know how to say this. Like I think
it's more colorful, I guess. Yeah. So we always have this suggestion that we will really appreciate and welcome a set. I don't know, in the future, produced by the BCP, if they will use this old type of frame for the cards. I'm sure, 100% sure, that all will be sold out immediately.
I don't think they can. We should have asked them, but I'm pretty sure they cannot.
It's you just cannot do something if you don't want.
Yeah, if you have a couple of millions on you to buy it from Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro or whoever the fuck owns it at the moment.
Okay. 1% different green is allowed, and that's.
Do you wanna go to a court against us, bro?
Don't open.
No, don't do that.
Open this file and topic.
Anyway, so I wanted to get this out of the way so we can get.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. Everyone spoke about our cover photo of the episode, and no one spoke about the topic what we spoken in this 7th episode. So we didn't get any inner circle card ideas. So I have to
burn the new blood. That
I have to keep all of the products. So yeah, and you use totally your 5 minutes, so we can go to the Hungarian National Championship. So I would like to, first of all, thanks to everyone who came here to play during these 3 days. The first day event was a multi-deck format, and there were 23 people. My expectation was a little bit more. I was happy with 30 people around, but it was
it was Friday.
Yeah, it was a Friday. So, yeah. But we put the limit because we have a new record in Kecskemét, because there was 52 players on a Saturday.
I think so.
Yeah, so that was the new record number of the players here in my club, and now it's a very good how do you say, goal in the future to increase this number. So I have some idea already how we can push this limit more. And there was the Sunday, there was the grand final for the top cut, so the first 25 people, and there was another side event with the week 16 participant. As the whole vibe of this national, you can see some pictures about it while we will speak. I would like to thank you to all of my beautiful ladies who helped me to take care about this whole event, to deal with the decoration and with the catering, and serve all of us during these 3 days. So they were amazing, and everyone. So there was no problem during these 3 days. So I really enjoyed it. But because I was the organizer, I couldn't prepare so much for this event. I played all of the 3 days, but I couldn't go to the final at all. So I was a little bit disappointed about this. But when after the event, I checked the time and the effort that I put to prepare for this national championship. I had to realize, okay, that was the real eredmény, hogy mondod, so the real
I'm going to let you get it.
Thank you so much. Result what I could reach. So yeah, next time I will do the different. But luckily my son went to the final at least one day
on Saturday. Yeah,
on Saturday. So it was really nice, and it's always fun when I can host Martin in less than 20 minutes or something like that. So it was really nice.
I haven't played a single table with him.
You are not so lucky like me, but maybe next time. So my conclusion is totally worth it to keep a 3-day long event.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was most of the feedbacks about this, that they really enjoyed it. So this will be our next how do you say, guys, I have
what's up with your mind, man?
I'm already going to ski. So today I will go to the ski. So we will organize more 3 days long event, or even longer. So we will wait you guys here, and I would like to thanks to everyone who came abroad here and was there to play with us.
It was a little sad because I think a lot of people didn't come. Okay, based on the fact that it wasn't like an open national.
Yep.
But still, it was expected to be around this 50-60 people at least coming on Saturday. So even if it's not the national, because it was on Sunday, also 5 people made it from Saturday. But anyway, I was a little sad that people didn't come based on that.
Yeah, but we learned from this as well. So in this year we will have an open national championship.
Is it 100%?
Yeah, it's 100%. So it will be opened again because we would like to invite anyone who wants to participate. So we don't want to go against the flow. So that's it. And we will, of course, organize our national league, which is open as well, like in other countries. So you can come here and collect the points.
Everything is open.
Yeah.
I mean, it was open last year, the league, but yeah.
So that was my 3 days.
What did you play? I don't even know what you played. We haven't played.
Okay. So the first day, I used this multi-deck format to play at least one round each of my deck, what I want to run on Saturday, on Sunday. But
what was the 3 deck?
One is an Arika one-off.
Oh yeah.
Vote deck with some equipment. One with Alexandra block and the Banu Rush, what I played in Portugal.
But what did you play on Saturday and Sunday? Only the Banu?
Yeah. No, on Sunday I played with the Santalaus. Bleed. And it's almost worked, but yeah. That's why we have to speak about the luck. But yeah. So I couldn't even. I guess I made 2 VPs or 1, so it's really rough.
And Sunday was like 1 game win was enough because it was a 25-person tournament with the tube dogs and the other shit. So, yeah. So for me, I think I played the same deck all throughout Friday, even though it was a multi-deck thingy. I didn't want to absolutely tired to begin with, and then I was like, I don't give a fuck, I just want to play this deck, which was, my weekend was black hands, my hand of blacks. On Friday I played the Banu Hakim version, which I made 0 game wins with, but I took away a lot of like notes. I think the card Confusion of the Eye is just MVP at the moment. Like it won me at least 2 or 3 tables. Like it's so ridiculous because people are playing into this. I go down to a certain pool so I can parity, and it's you don't unlock, you don't do anything. It's just there, and always is a reduction. So I would recommend the card, and I took away some of the parts what worked for the Banu Hakims, and because how the tournament was structured on Saturday, the larger tournament, you needed a lot of game wins. So I assume not many combat is going to be represented, and I put, I think, 0 combat cards in my deck for the Saturday tournament, and I ended up 2-9, I think. 2-9, yeah, first seed, and yeah, the finals was just a shit show of nobody doing anything relevant. Your son was sitting in front of me with Arika, and I was like, almost I was thinking he was at like 5 or 3, and then he goes, political stranglehold, water captivation, banishment back, I'm at 35 pool again, and yeah, the time ran out. Fetzo was a big help in that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he made the table entertaining. Also, it was like, everybody was super tired. I remember like Balu behind me. It was an all Hungarian final, and all of a sudden Balu was just started to speak English for no reason. He was like, elmegyek ezért, then I take this, and I bleed you for 1. And everybody was looking at him and like, okay.
What happened?
Also, it's a pretty funny story, because after the Friday, we went drinking on Friday night, and before we went to drinking, during the finals, I put together this deck, and I was like, okay, this deck is shit, I'm going to do another deck on Saturday morning after the drinking. I got home at like 2 a.m. ish, something like that. I drew 1 with the deck, and it was like fucking perfect. Yes. Okay, I don't care, the deck is shit anyway. So next morning I put together the deck, the new deck I wanted to play with, I let my bet go, and while I was waiting, I shuffled the deck up again, I drew again, and it was just fucking perfect again. So anyway, I'm going to play that black hand deck, and it happened to be really good for that tournament in specific. Like 0 combat, nobody can oust this deck. If you cannot oust this deck with bleed, and I don't think you can oust it with big voters, because they either do this Camarilla Iron Fist, Parity Shift, or the Cold War, and you can counter all of them with this single card, and you just make so much pool.
Can you check your deck now or a little bit later?
I'm going to talk about Sunday, just okay. And on Sunday I changed like 5 cards or so, because I expected a little bit more combat, so I was like going a little bit lower cap with the black hand, and it just happened to my first table was 0 combat again, and I could make the game win. So from then on, because it was only a 25-person tournament, a lot of people brought combat decks. It was 1 game win was enough. I sat in a second, and the finals it was pretty funny. Paul Director had his worst final ever. Like, he was with Matashunta, first action hit back, gets roach wrecked.
With the Breath of Dragon.
Somehow he get his game back up, through sweat and tears, and he goes in front to hit Ariad. What is the name of the 10-cap Cardinal?
10-cap Cardinal went through.
I never know the name. So goes in. It was actually one of my favorite decks out of the weekend was Peter Korsos' version of that deck, because he was expecting a lot of combat. So he went into this Preternatural and Prevent, and he just beat up Matashunta. It was just so ridiculous.
That was a Prevent Disarm combination.
Yeah, Prevent Disarm combination, and just, Paul was out of the game. Jolt was the first seed, couldn't keep in Paul long enough for him to just win on the first seed. So Adam got his game win, the VP. And by the time I got my turn, I had the oust on that turn, but it was just not enough time.
Yeah,
it was like one and a half minute or so. I think I was looking for Guarded Rubrics, as that is the engine of the deck. So I played the Villain, and Adam had Sasha Vikos, the advanced one, so he drew, he was thinking. To be fair, he was very sportsmanlike. Like, he could have fucked around for ages, but I at least got a chance. But Jolt in front of me had enough reaction cards, so it went to time, and Adam won. Congratulations.
I guess after 20 years, because he was a Hungarian national champion 20 years ago or 15.
I have no idea about this.
He said that after the final, so I guess he said 20 years. So. But we have to tell he was the first on the league, so he won the league as well. So it was really
it was poetic.
The whole year was about his.
It was pretty good. So we can get into the deck.
Let's check your deck.
Wait, you have to change. Yep. So this was my deck. Of course, you can build infinite number of decks around black hands, because they have all the disciplines.
They all have Obfuscate.
This one is Obfuscate one, because I think that is probably the best. It's not like the clean best, but I found reduction to be enough. It's not. You don't need the. I don't know.
Let's check the crypt first.
Some of the guys have Auspex, so you can bounce, but it's like a 6-cap, 10-cap, 11-cap, and only one of them.
Yeah, it's too high.
It's just.
And Hagarstone is not so versy most of the time. When he goes to the torpor.
On Saturday, I think I mentioned a few days ago.
Yeah.
There was a Shalmot behind me, and Shalmot was bleeding. I was able to reduce because I played, I don't know how many reduces.
10?
16.
10
for Shalmot, because it needs to be younger. So I ran out of reduce, and my only unlock guy was Hagarstone, and I know if I don't block this, he's going to get the Enkirkog and it's just going to get bogged down very quickly. So Hagarstone went and blocked, went to Torpor immediately. And if you don't know, you lose the hand size, I think, but his ability of not replacing card, because he's always unlocked, because in Torpor cannot do action. And that's not a fun time. But thankfully I was able to rescue him and go for a hunt, and things worked out.
So there was a Juha.
You need the Seraphs, because this is the one thing I would change. I gotta be honest, I was a little bit late with the deck, so I was not asking for, where the heck is it, Seraph second. I should have played more. This card is ridiculous. But the main engine of the deck is of course Reunion Comet, the old thing, and it's just so good. And your ousting power is just being guarded rubrics, and you either have this Tattoo Signal or your Seraph second or your Karifa Numir.
There's a bunch of
unlocks. And you just take this equipment from another guy and just go bleed.
And it's really cool that you always can be unlocked to leave at least one vampire unlocked at the end of your turn, and you can reduce the bleed.
So I would say more villains could have been there, because the deck really don't use blood. Like, there is the one delaying.
Okay, guys, you have to know something about my friend. He's the guy who really hates the one-off in the deck. So let's check how many one-off cards do you have in this.
There's a Coven, Info Highway. No, Info Highway in this one I think is decent, because it's not for the reason that you draw it very early. It's more so that you can put back. Because you there comes this time when you start reunit Kamut just to put it back to gain 2 or 3.
How do you feel about the one swallow, by the way?
I know that I got this comment, like how my ass didn't get beaten with this only one swallow. Honestly, I don't care. Like,
it was. Sometimes it was, as I remember.
My vampire go to Torpor, I just rescue. Like, it's fine. It's fine.
Because if we can check you, I guess you only have one card which use blood. Or none?
I mean, delay,
one delay.
And of course the guarded rubrics.
Okay, but
then I'm doing something.
So you don't need so many blood. So
this Coven might have been
as I watch your play. So when one of your vampires came out, and you immediately put the almost full villain on it, and that's it. So
I mean, this deck is similar to Gongrel in a sense that you don't think and you do this. But the addition with this deck is obviously stealth. Because usually 2 stealth is enough to do anything. And when you have this, it's like super easy to bleed somebody out. Like, you cannot bounce that much. And of course, if you get blocked, the 2 air damages just tend to be enough. Like, it's not like amazing, but what are you going to do? Claudia is shooting you for 2, or whoever, this 4-drop idiot.
That's even the Week of Nightmares is strong when all of the Ravnus get the +1 strength, and it's even better.
You don't want block.
So if you have only the 8 from bats, it could be hard that you.
This card overperformed for me. You usually can talk somebody into giving you blood when you need it. Because there's always this, I don't know, 10 cap and Dendro is Villain or something cross table, and you can talk this. I chose this as my Gehenna card because you need one Gehenna card
for the Watchtower.
For the Watchtower, but I was expecting a little bit more zombies or whatever, but it's just, I think there was only one table where this card mattered, so depending on metagame, you can choose your own Gehenna to work with. This card performed very well. Mostly the inferior part. Like I mean, sometimes you play it on superior, but you don't have the blood usually. But the inferior is so good because you have some of these guys like Nicomedes, Claudia, or whoever who already played a stealth card and you don't have it. It's just good that you can. And stealth never stuck in my hand.
Yep.
Like you can go this infinite one-offs.
Did you ever run out of the deck during the tournament?
No. Never. Never. That never happened. Also, Faceless Knight is just super nice.
Oh.
I fell in love with this card.
Yeah, it's
because
crazy.
It's so nice when somebody announces a block, and from then on they don't want to announce the block because then I need the wake for the bounce.
Especially when you can lock, I don't know, a card on Fun Week with +1 intercept or +2 intercept.
Or just done with it.
It's really, really strong.
So, I think the deck is solid. I would probably put a little bit more of this in the deck. One more of this. This is unnecessary.
Yeah, but you said, I don't know, 6 different cards what you put more and what you want to take out.
I said I already. Coven is unnecessary. Info Highway is probably unnecessary. You can rearrange the stats a little bit. I think it was a little bit too much styles and a little bit too much of reduction. Like 10+6, because this works as a reduction really well when this, I don't know, the servitor is bleeding you and just say it's never a dead card. I'm really happy with Confusion of the Eye. I might want to play more.
But what about the master card when you can go and I don't know, search your library for a minion card to find the guarded rubric? So it's not worth it.
It's one pool. It's a master phase action.
Yeah, but you just use, I don't know, 11 master cards.
Yeah, but when you start really getting into this, I don't know, going for this, you have 3 minions and you go Recruitment Exercise, Reunion Commute, Stealth, Unlock, other cards, and master cards just get jammed into your hand. I would not increase
but instead of the Covenant, for example, I'm just talking about one to put one extra because
why not put the 4th rubrics in? If you really need it.
Yeah.
I'm not
because it could jam in your hand as well because it's unique, no?
Yeah, but if this jams into my hand, I usually win.
Yeah, that's what that.
When I drew one,
I
understand your point.
Wanted to ask how many times you found the guarded. What's the name? Guarded rubrics late on.
You don't want it early.
I know.
So
it's always
only the Sunday final was the only time where I was like, okay, if I had this, I probably has the house. But at that point,
because without this, you can just go for bleed for 1.
Well, some of the guys has +1 bleed, but yeah. Also, I would change the crypt. I
more Elimelech in the deck.
Yeah, that's. I mean, there is versions where you can play this, but you need more of this if you want to play this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this other 7 cap that has superior obfuscate is needed. This is how you. Whatever. So yeah, that's pretty good because for the Confusion you need the superior obfuscate to be unlocked, which is not trivial. This guy is the absolute MVP of the deck.
Oh yeah,
like by far the best card in the whole deck.
Yeah,
like this is ridiculous. Also,
I guess this is the only Nosferatu anti-tribu who showed up in many tournament-winning decks. So
I mean the special text is horrendous.
Yeah,
but with this deck it's fine because you can unlock with, I don't know, your Tattoo Signal or Seraph Second or just Karif saying like get up buddy. This is also probably the best guy, the second best guy. Everybody is best guy, but Karif is super, like it's so good, but it's a 10 cap.
Yeah.
So if you want your tempo, you cannot.
Yeah, you need 5 reunion Camu to bring it down.
I mean, you don't need all of them, but you need some of them.
Yeah.
Because you cannot be slow with this deck. You need to be on the board pretty quickly. Maybe a little bit more delaying, also an option because Anarchist Uprising hurts you badly. Like you tend to have 5+ minions in play. So yeah.
Also,
Punishment is pretty shitty when you will aim for 5 all the time.
Oh yeah, I remember a version that you played with. Mariava Tugis as well.
Yeah.
Why you dropped this idea?
It's better to just, I don't know, recruitment exercise. Other than that, my other idea for this deck, I haven't tried that one, is the British Museum. But my problem is somebody asked. There is this. I don't know the name. What's the name of the Black Hand card where you have to
just keep going.
I'm easily distractible. So there is this Black Hand card. It's an action modifier. You play it when you announce the action, and at the end of the action you can take back one card. It is like a dolphin
art card.
Card. So somebody asked, because that's a super strong card. But I don't know what am I going to miss out on?
Yeah.
Like that's a good card because it never stucks in your hand. But I much rather have, I don't know, an additional stats or something because it's needed. One of the biggest achievements for this deck that it ousted the Gangrel pretty decently. Like it was not the usual have to sell my soul to get this Gangrel out. Once I get this into play, they don't like their life. Because one stat, so they always need to use up cards to block me. Even he had 3 intercept permanent, because that was a guy who has 1 intercept against bleed and had 2 I don't know, Raven Spy, Mystery Wintrop or something.
And he can use this Eyes of the Wild. No, I don't know what is the other one, the Deep Ecology, and they can
for 2. But
get easily.
The thing was, when he blocked, he needed every card. Like it's just going to jam your hand when I start to action.
Go to bleed without any card, and he need at least a wake or
something.
If he don't want to.
And needs the combat cards as well, because 2 air is going to take down. So I think it was a really good choice for Saturday. For Sunday, I got a little bit more lucky. I can actually show you guys the Sunday upgrade. What I did was
now you
go up to 14.
Oh, Ali Malek is gone.
Was a little too high. I think I put in Morlock.
With +1 bleed.
This one I was talking about.
One
more Jua, and I think that's it for the crypt. I put in a 4th of this. You know why? Because it's going to be a combat meta.
Oh yeah.
And went up to 3. So that was actually, it saved me once. But the deck was basically the same. I changed like 1 less Cloak of Gathering, like some cards around. It was mostly the crypt. I think this crypt is better because it's a little bit cheaper, and that's about it. This card is,
I guess it's a nice, and as I saw it was so it can be stable, and it can give you the results at the 2 days, so it works.
For sure. It is something. One thing I can say for the deck, it's super hard to oust, like this one. Like it's you always have this extra, I don't know, you play 6 of this and 2 of this, it's like 14 pool extra, you villain down everybody. So it's hard to oust. But
that was any table when you was ousted?
Once, because I took the risk of not delaying an Anarchist Uprising, so I might oust, and instead I got ousted. At that point, on Sunday I would have been first seed if that happens, if I delayed the Anarchist, because I had no idea. I was at 1 and 5, and Jolt behind me got first seed because he played that card, and I let it go, and he ousted me, and he got the required VPs based on that. So I don't know. Honestly, it's one deck that's super hard to oust. Maybe more guarded rubrics could be nice, because that's the card you oust with. But
will you run this deck more?
I think so. Different versions of this. I already thought about the 8 cap, True Bridger, Black Hand. And as my first action, I go for Summon History Superior 7, just gets the Seraph, so I don't have to. Because this is another thing. In the Saturday final, I think I would have made my VP in like 30 minutes. But the funny part was, I already had the Gehenna. And in my first 6 crypt cards, I drew with recruitment exercise. I didn't get the Seraph. And the 7th one was Amelek, which was 11 caps, so I was. But I got there. But if I get there earlier, this 1 stas thingy is just.
I guess there is another very huge advance of this deck, because most of the players who go to the events and tournaments, and they know something about the meta and know the deck so much, but So you really rarely met with a black hand deck. So
not if you ask the people in Hungary, because everybody was, oh, this black hand is just so played out. Everybody is playing black hands.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah.
So there is an advance that no one will know. Okay, what the fuck are you doing with this crypt and with these guys? And yeah, okay, I just want to see. So let's go for this recruitment exercise and what else? Oh, okay, you are just a crazy black hand guy. I will go for a bleed and that's it. Who is this? You cannot deflect, and yeah, you will be dead anyway.
One thing was somebody who really didn't know the deck was like trying to figure out the disciplines on the guys, and I'm like, I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, this has I don't know, vicissitude and like all the random disciplines.
Quietus and dementation and
so yeah, and also you don't. I think this is one of the strength of the Gangrel as well. You don't look as so opposing as let's say an Orica or somebody coming out.
Yeah.
Like you can sort of mess around for a little bit, and it's so nice. I think decks perform generally really well when you like do pushy things on the first couple of turns and then you switch. And when you switch, it's too late to do anything about it. Like when you have your locations or whatever your setup
or club illusion,
and all of a sudden this club illusion bleed for 12, and until then you just do this. I think again.
I go for a Raven Spy. It's not a bleed. Okay.
Okay. I'm fine. And at one turn you just go, and they usually have like 2 or 3 reaction cards, and that's it. What they replace with, because you cannot sit for 5 turns and not discard deflection, for example, because you have to do something yourself. So in that sense, this deck was pretty good.
And how do you feel about that the black hands never will get any support in the future?
This was a good opportunity with the new Sabbath. I don't know about the lore. I have zero idea where the black hands are. I know there is like black hands and like real black hands, which are opposing to black hands. It's like a whole bullshit stuff. But I don't know. They are interesting in a sense that this is this common thing that unites them, but they are very different. Like this, you can look at this, and I try to build a Banu Hakim version of it with Retribution, and it's just you don't have enough guys to make it reasonable, because where this deck really shines if you have a lot of guys out, because
at least 5 different.
Like imagine if Gangrel would have this recruitment exercise thing where you draw one and you put one back. Like it would be ridiculous.
Yeah, they have 12 different vampires in the crypt, so
so I don't know. I'm sad in general. We talked about this, that they didn't that they cannot really support these older things, but Black Hand is different because of course they don't use the old disciplines. You don't need dementation cards for them to work. You usually print cards that's discipline less. Like you need your Seraphs, your whoever, and even if they printed out like vampires and nothing else that just has Black Hand on them, that would be cool. But
maybe we will ask the guys in the BCP why it's not works anymore, because I don't know either why and what happened with the Black Hand. The new Sabbath set, it's bring this diversity almost, because it's not diverse by the disciplines but diverse by the clans. So it's, for me, has the same feeling, because they are not so similar, like I don't know, just Lesombra clan or something like that. But of course it's not the Black Hand, and I was always the fan of the diversity and the possibilities, because why I like this game so much, you can play all of the cards which was released from 94. So you have
certain cards we are not going to ever talk about.
Unlimited pool what you can use, and you can find always something new or something good. And when we say we won't support something anymore, it's always I don't know, it's make this pool a little bit smaller. But as we experienced, most of the time one card could be enough to revive I don't know, a clan, or revive I don't know a deck type. So yeah, we will see.
It was pretty funny because I think one of the reasons Black Hand is not maybe I'm just guessing reprinted is because Black Hand is like almost a nothing, you know, like it's not a title, it's not a sect, even if you go Camarillo with a Sabbath, you keep your Black Hand, which is, I don't think there's another thing like that.
There was in the Avatar movie the sect of the I don't know, Jasmine Circle or something. What was that?
You're missing
you're
missing me with this one.
In a vampire, no.
Oh, no, I don't think so. So
Infernal, I guess, is the same. You can change.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Infernal is another thing. At least Infernal has some rule text. Like Black Hand. Somebody asked me, like, what is it? Black? Oh my god. It's not a sect. It's not a title. You cannot remove it.
Yeah,
but it's pretty cool. So
it's like the inner circle stuff in the Sabbath. So it's a small group. In the Sabbath.
The real leaders behind the bullshit.
The puppet masters.
It's a fun concept, I think, to have this in a lore sense. It's a fun concept for them to have these Black Hands who are like the guy behind the guy who tries to tell you whatever.
Thank you. I really congrats to you because you went to the final 2 times. And
this T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
I only played 2 tournaments in this T-shirt. Saturday and Sunday, and like I would have been so happy to win because then it would be 100% T-shirt. Now it's like 100% finalist T-shirt. It doesn't sound as good. So yeah, do you want to talk about the luck? Do we have time?
No, we don't have. 42 minutes now. It's enough because it's a huge topic. We will keep this on the next episode. And I have an idea that we will make some decks with the new 3 new bloods.
I cannot wait to make fucking.
You are not this.
I'm a hater. I don't like.
You don't like the Ravnos. You don't like the Zimisi. You don't like the Salubri.
I used to like
because they can play the card what we never tell
anymore. Yeah. That's definitely not the card that's going to be played. It's going to be the rush. Oh, I have this equipment. Instead of the card we are never going to talk about because that's definitely not the card. Oh, let me just say this: on Saturday, four tables out of 4, all 4 of them. First action was this card that
nameless card.
I don't want to even mention it.
Nameless card.
And on Sunday, not in the final. Wait, in the finals as well. 4 out of 4, 8 out of 8. I don't remember Friday, to be honest, but it was a multi-deck format. So but
after this, I built the deck just I don't know 16 copies of this card.
Of this card, yeah. I love this card. These nuts.
So guys, if you want to make him some surprise, let's just I don't know send him the extra copy of this card, and I can send you guys the address of Tamás, and every day he can get a letter with.
I'm not sure if this is working. Like, you're asking people to interact, and what people do is not interact.
So never do this.
Yeah, don't do this. That's a better way to do this.
Yeah, don't do this. Just let's think about to ban the card, but we never speak about it anymore. And we would like to thank you, Martin, to support our channel all of the time.
All the time, Martin. I think it was interesting how people reacted. That was more so the like I could have been saying like I killed your dog, and people would react less because that was like I got go back to Magic. It's like it was incredible how people got just
you want to screw up their childhood.
I gotta be honest, I like this, you know. I have that in me.
Okay. Next, maybe in the next episode we will play some Magic and
Oh, Magic of the Smiths?
Yeah, Magic of the Smiths.
The only
You know what the guys
card?
who play the Magic of the Smiths can play as well?
Oh, no. Most of them can. Banus cannot.
Yeah,
Banus
not yet.
cannot.
Not yet. Okay.
I cannot wait for the superior dominate Banus. Oh my lord.
So thank you guys to watch this episode. We will,
Yeah, this was a short one, but
a little bit short.
yeah. And as a community, let's just say thank you, mostly you and the girls, Vaka, and in general for the nationals. It was a super fun 3-day event. The catering was it was super good. It was super good. Like, it's so fun to have at least one of these events. I mean, there is the EC, but it feels different. Like, for us to just I can walk 10 minutes and I'm home and I have a 3-day tournament. Like, how great is that? It's just
you know, it's almost as great as the Spanish national, which I don't have a ticket yet because there was sold out in 48.
I have a ticket. Because, you know, when Martin wrote to me, buy ticket because it's going to be sold out, and instead did he write to you or did I write to you?
Yes.
Anyway, but you were like, oh, I'm going to wait for tomorrow because I don't fucking know.
No,
I just
okay.
bought the ticket. I have a ticket. You don't.
I will tell you the details, but it's not I don't want to bore everyone with these details, but you know, because I have to bring my son, I have to bring my daughter, I have to bring my girlfriend, and I have
to think by MoMA and
I have to deal with my kid's mom that she can allow them because it's not my weekend, so I had to organize a little bit, and 48 hours was not enough to do this because I wanted to be 100% sure that I can get the kids and I can bring them to Madrid. So because now I know there will be 20 extra tickets and they will they will have a waiting list and you can register from 23 of February until 29, I guess, and they will draw them, or how do you say, so randomly.
Oh, it's lottery?
It's a lottery who will get these 20 tickets. So I hope at least my son can get a ticket.
I already offered my ticket to your son.
Because it's his Christmas present.
No, because I gave up on the fact that I'm never going to be ranked 1 because of this fucking Martin guy. Like, he's 500 points ahead of me. What the fuck is this?
Okay, we already start to organize how we can keep Martin in his house while the Spanish national will be.
With a knife or what's...
The Black Hands.
Oh, the Black Hands, yeah, oh!
The Black Hands will deal with it.
1800 points, what the fuck is that man doing?
Yeah. So, guys, please give me some luck, and I hope we will see most of you in...
Why not invest the Black Hand power to the lottery so you guys are going to get drawn?
We will. We will.
Anyway.
So thank you for watching. Press the share and like and subscribe buttons. This is my favorite.
Don't do it.
Never. No one do this.
Never. Yeah. No.
I guess we get one extra subscriber. So
we do.
I guess it's you, no?
I think I'm subscribed. You know, what I do is to boost the number of the episode. I just play it mute on the back, replay, you know, and I watched it 300 times.
Good job.
So thank you
guys. See you next time. Ciao.